Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Golden People, TGP, where we discuss biracial and multiracial issues. Keyshia Cole is a very highly successful rhythm and blues artist, sold over millions of records. She's known worldwide, and she has recently got some backlash because she showed her results of her DNA, and people got upset. And usually the people that get upset are the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Shaniquas and the Taekwondas who don't understand that people can still be proud of who they are and be mixed. It, it's not exclusively monoracial pride. You can actually be proud of all your ethnicities or races, as you will. So she posted her results, and it showed that she was not lying when she said she's mixed. You can obviously see that she's a mixed woman. I don't know why anybody would perceive her as something else other than mixed. I really don't understand the logic of stupid people. I try not to even interact with them, but since they keep putting these very ignorant videos out, might as well put out a video that is in direct opposition of theirs. But her DNA results is that she's 20.4% East Asian. She's 46.3% Sub Saharan African, and she's 28.3% European. That makes sense because I could see that in her. I could see all of those races in her. Um, she's a multiracial woman. She knows it. Now she's proven it because when she came out a few years ago and said that she's mixed, she got backlash from the ghetto community, because that's what it is, liberal ghetto community, who don't they do not like people that can define themselves. They want you to feel downtrodden, and they want you to feel like you don't exist. They want you to feel bad about yourself because you're black. They want you to feel their pain and their struggle. The pain and the struggle is in your mind, honey. It's in your own mind. You're in the ghetto because you want to be there. You made the choice to be in the projects. Nobody told you they had to be there. You made that choice on your own. Keisha got out the ghetto. She got out, she left, and she decided to make a career for herself. And she became successful. She's an award winning artist. She sold millions of records. So now, finally, she meets her father, Virgil Hunter, and it confirmed even more that she knew she's mixed because her father is clearly mixed. Look at the man. You can see it. She looks just like him. So you can tell that she's mixed. I mean, I don't know why people have to prove their mixture. I don't know why people have to feel bad about it. She can feel wonderful about who she is. Nobody needs to take your narrative and write it for you. You have to take control of your own narrative. And that's what she did by getting up, leaving the ghetto, leaving all that bullshit behind, and started working on her craft, which is songwriting and singing and performing. She's great at it. If she wasn't great at it, she wouldn't be a multimillionaire. While people are sitting in the projects complaining about her. You're in the projects. Hello. You're where she doesn't want to be. You see what I'm trying to say? If you're not on her level, how are you talking about somebody you're not even on their level? So she's a beautiful woman, and she knows who she is. She got her DNA test because she wanted to know who she is. She wasn't given the information that she needed to know. She didn't even know her father until 34 years later. So she was searching for the answers, and she went out and got those answers. And the fact that she posted her DNA test for us to see, I think is great. I think it's a wonderful thing to show people that, hey, it's okay if you're mixed. It's okay to be proud of all your mixtures. It's okay to say it to the world, because nobody defines you but you. So why are these Pookies and Ray Rays and Shaniquas and Taekwondas making videos talking about, oh, she just said she's mixed because she doesn't want to be black. She knows she's part black. She knows her mother. She was raised by black people when she was adopted. So she knows who she is. She knows that's part of her culture. And she knows she's part East Asian and European as well. And why does that make you mad? Because you don't want a pretty woman who's highly successful, highly productive, and is doing what she wants to do in the world to have what she has. You want her to feel bad about herself. You want her to go home crying. You want her to quit the industry and say she doesn't want to be part of it anymore because it's just too tough on a mixed woman, because she's supposed to be the tragic mulatto. She's supposed to be the tragic mixed woman who nobody likes her. The black people don't like you, and the white people don't like you, and now the Asian people don't like you. That's what they want you to think. But in the real world, you're accepted by everybody. Don't let the ghetto people ruin it for you. Ghetto people will do that. They gaslight. They talk about you. They throw shade. That's what they do because they can't see it for themselves. They're lazy bums who will not get up off their own ass and go out there and do things. They would rather make nasty ass videos berating people who are successful. Have you ever won an award for your singing? Have you sold out arenas and venues? Do people come and pay to see you sing? Hell no, they don't. Because you are a Laquanda in the projects, hating on a woman who got out of there. Don't hate. Don't hate on the player. Hate on the game. Hate on the game because you mad because you still where you are at whatever age you are, over the hill, middle age, whatever you are, making these videos about a woman who's half your age and way more successful than you will ever be in this lifetime. And that makes you mad. That's all that is. It's called jealousy and envy. Ugly hates pretty. We all know that. Ugly hates pretty. So if you ugly, you're going to hate pretty. Bottom line. Keisha's doing Keisha. I love her. I think she's a wonderful artist. I've listened to her music and I love her the way she writes. She's very, very in touch with who she is. As a soul singer, a rhythm and blues singer, you have to have soul to do it. You have to understand who you are when you're singing soul music. And she's won awards for it, even from BET, and Soul Train gave her awards. So she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. And I applaud her as a mixed woman. I applaud her for coming out and saying she's a mixed woman. I applaud her for not backing down. I applaud her for showing proof that she is a mixed woman. And I applaud her for still being who she is and true to herself. I love that because she could have let these people bully her into a corner and never spoke about it again and just said I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. And every time somebody said, no, you're mixed, and then her hating herself. I'm glad she didn't turn into that person. She's successful, she's beautiful, she's living her life, and she's writing her own story. Unlike the Laquandas and Shanae's on social media. She's doing what she needs to do, and I applaud her for that.